The Grey Man does whatever a Grey Man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Hey, Novamadd 1966 wants us to do a video entry for a competition that he's just started up on a whim. I don't think he's hit any milestones. He just thought, oh, this is a good idea for a contest. I'm going to do this. And so he is. I'm the Grey Man, by the way, because you should know that anyway, because my name's down below on the channel. But I just thought it sounded like I was saying that my name was Novamadd 1968 then. No, because that make me a year older than I am. So, no, 66, so 3 years older than I am. Anyway, that's assuming that is his age, his birth year, rather. I'm babbling. Anyway, this contest, 18 and over. You must be subbed to him, of course. The main prize is only available to people in the US. So I can prize tag somebody if I win. So that's no problem. Right, now, it's what it is, it's the new universe. You guys remember the new universe? Oh, I was going to show you my new universe comics. I'm not collecting that many new universe comics. I read a couple back in the day, and they weren't that great. But one that I did like, that I read off, my mate had it, and I read it. I was actually using to prop up my camera. Oh, come on. That's better. Star Brand is one that I'm trying to get together at the moment. So let me just quickly go through my Star Brands. It was the new universe. It was a short-lived... they were all pretty short-lived run. They were just Marvel were trying to create some buzz for some new characters, I suppose, and they didn't go down too greatly. To be honest, they weren't written that brilliantly either, some of them, and some of the characters that they had were just poor. I thought they were poor anyway. Like I don't know, so Team USA or something like that, or Rockers USA. I can't remember them. They were unmemorable. DP8 was one of them called DP8. Anyway, I can't remember now. But the Star Brand was the only one I liked, mainly because of the fact that Quasar ends up taking the Star Brand himself and having the powers of the Star Brand. So that's one of the other reasons that I dig Star Brand. Here we go. That's my Star Brands. I've got a few more to go before I've got the full run. Right, alright, so you've got to create a new universe style character. Right, now my one, I'm making him a London-based person because I'm from London in the UK. Right, so there's a netball team, a female because netball is mainly played by girls, women in the, I think worldwide it's normally a woman's sport, netball, isn't it? So there's a netball team, professional netball team, well not professional because they don't have professional netball team, do they? An amateur netball team, maybe it's the Olympic netball team or something like that, or just the netball team. It doesn't really matter. They're called the London Athenas, and Athena named after the Greek goddess of war and what was it else? Was it? I've got the admin notes open a minute ago. War and wisdom, and she's fed up with all these male superheroes. She's saying, well, women just as good as men. They're just as tough as men. If women stick together, if women team up together, then they will. They could be just as effective, even better than the men. So, I haven't decided fully on my story yet. So this team of London Athena's netball team, they're going to Wales for a competition. They're driving around in the mountains, and their coach starts to crash. It goes off the side of a steep hill. I don't know. So a rock falls off, bangs into them. They try and steer away from it, go off the side of the cliff, and as they're falling to their doom, knocked unconscious, Athena magics them up, and when they wake up, they're trapped inside the wreckage. They're all sort of, the seats have like buckled and sort of locked them in, kind of thing, and they've got broken bones and black eyes and whatever. So one of them reaches out to sort of grab hold of the other one's arm as they're both sort of there. She's like nearly dying, and she grabs her arm, and as they grab her arm, they kind of, they feel like as if they're getting power from each other. They're getting each other's strength and like boosting each other's strength, and they zap into one person. and they go, and both of them suddenly feel fully helpless. So these two people become one, and then they go around and they sort of touch the other members of their team, and they all zap into one person. So all the people who are trapped are now not trapped. They've got strength. The strength of all the women together is now amplified. So now, as two people together, they've now got strength for two people. As three people together, they've got strength for three people. And then the wisdom, the intelligence, or whatever of three people. So there's like I don't know how many people there are in the netball team. I think there's about 5 or 7 or something. But let's say with the staff and whatever, all the coaches, all woman driver as well. Say there's about 20 of them, and they've now got one person with the strength, speed, whatever, intelligence of 20 women, and so they realise that it's just with them, they together, however many are together, they can touch each other's, grab each other's hand or touch each other, and they can zap into one person. So they're complete with a costume as well, which is like modelled on the old Greek soldiers with like a little skirt kind of thing, and a bit Wonder Woman-esque, and being it's the 80s or possibly into the 90s, they think, thinking about the time period, the team is called, well, the hero when it's joined together is called girl power. So they could be so there's 20 of them, they could have 10 of them with the strength of 2 women. They could have 2 of them with strength of 10 women each. 1 of them with the strength of 20 women. But it's, that's what they do. They merge in with each other, and their skills, their memories, their thoughts, their knowledge, especially their strength and endurance, is all multiplied. Just to show, as Athena says, that women banding together and working together are as effective, if not more effective, than men. That's what Athena wanted to prove. So, Girl Power is the name of my team, my new universe team. And remember, guys, Girl Power is strong. And if you want to get with my lover, you better get with my friends. And finally, Ziggy Zig R, apparently, whatever that means. I think it's some kind of... that's what they have to say when they want to break away from being merged. That's the magic words that they say. So when they merge together as Girl Power, they say, we want to separate now. Say the magic words, Ziggy Zig Ah, and they separate. Yeah, that's my story. That's my new universe Girl Power thing. Let's shout out a smaller channel. No, let's not bother with that. It's just because Novamadd, sub up Novamadd. His link is in the corner somewhere. He'll be down below as well. And sub him up. Make your own new universe character. But just remember, Girl Power rules! And until next time, may all your news be good news.
Don't be sad, don't be mad, go and sub up Novamadd. Sub up Novamadd 1966, or you are a bunch of... I can't think of a word that rhymes with 6. Anyway, Ziggy Zigga, Girl Power!